Today there is a quest where I have to win with every single brawler in order to unlock Sirius. Starting from Shelly all the way down to Kaze. So let's hop into the first game with Shelly. I wanna play pigeons, band-aid, damage and speed gear. We're facing a Primo, a Crow, and a Rico. We have a Dyna, we have Otis, so that's fine. But I have to say that the recordings of my voice, the commentary, that's not actually live. It's like I recorded after. I actually wanted to do it live, but my microphone didn't record for some reason. I actually thought I did, but I apparently didn't. Which is weird. I don't know why it didn't record my microphone. It's all great, I guess, because I can record it after. Anyway, they have a few gems. Primo is actually kind of selling. I don't know what he's doing right here. He's dying to the dynamite. I actually wanted to help my Dyna. The Crow was also down. Now they don't have any gems anymore, which is great for us, bad for them. I took with the Primo here. I don't know what his Crow was jumping, but it apparently worked because I died here also together with my Otis. But this doesn't matter because my Dynamite still has the gem. There's Primo Hype Super, which is fine because he just died anyway. So I also put in the Rico here. And he's almost dead. Now he's officially dead. Together with Primo, and that was the first game. It was a decent first game. Yeah. Now I go to Nita, but my recordings crashed with Nita. For some reason. Now let's move on to gold. I don't have gears on gold, and I also don't have buffies besides the gadget buffy, but that's fine, I guess. We're facing Viper, Melody, and Griff. I think that's a decent matchup. Always check for like somebody on the far left bush. There might be somebody who sneaks up like that. That can be annoying. My Ems is... no, he's not gonna die. Never mind, he was gonna die. We also have a tick, by the way, which is kind of bad. I don't know what this Viper is doing. I don't know when this Griff actually dies, but that's fine, I guess. I have a super. This Griff also dead again. I break the bushes, which is fine, because now they cannot sneak up anymore behind the indestructible walls, you know. This Melody is kind of dangerous, but I think I killed a Melody here. Yeah, I do. I almost flipped the Griff, but I actually didn't. But it doesn't matter because they're not gonna win anyway. This Griff isn't even shooting. I mean, he actually did, I think. Anyway, that was my game with gold. It was a pretty easy win. I also got a very nice double legendary drop here. Where I also got this Colette skin from. But I think this is a decent Colette skin. I think she has better skins. It's not the worst skin at all. And I got credits, which is bad. I can't make a short competition. Moving on to the super rare brawlers, I saw with Jessie. I want to play Spark Block and Energize, same with shooting damage. I actually want to play Vision, but I don't have it on Jessie, so that's kind of unfortunate, but still fine, because damage and shield are actually better than Vision gear is anyway, unfortunately. We're facing Hank, Gale, and Clancy, which is a pretty decent matchup. Clancy is like probably the worst brawler in the game right now. He already was kind of horrible, but then he got nerfed
with his super, and it wasn't even a small nerf. It actually was a pretty heavy nerf because he now uses less damage on close range, which doesn't make any sense at all because he already was vulnerable. But I guess, yeah. But yeah, I don't understand the class nerfs. Anyway, my Scrappy is doing shit. Heal my Scrappy and this Hank is gonna die. I almost sniped, but I didn't. I don't heal my Scrappy here, which is unfortunate. It's fine because we have a chance. But my Primo, for some reason, threw the Gale into my party, picking up the chance, and then he fucking dies to the Hank. Which is unfortunate because now they have the chance. I got my second hyper charge here. I didn't get my hyper super on. Doesn't matter. Just still got Scrappy, but Gale hyper super and makes it double kill, I think. Same with Clancy, but Clancy is kind of selling right here. Because he dies to the Primo and then the Primo goes in. And, I forgot what happened. Then the Clancy comes in with also a hyper super. I don't know why he didn't go left, but it's fine because we still win. I got my third hyper charge, this time with a hyper super. The Hank can do shit because my Primo is not near him at all. And we win the first game with the first super rare brawler.
And now we have come to Dick, who is probably the worst jumper brawler. And even if he's not, he's like bottom 5 worst jumper brawlers. The reason why he sucks is because like he just cannot hold the gems, and even if you are in countdown, he cannot really kill anyone. You know, just don't pick him. He doesn't just do anything. He barely can do anything. So yeah, Dick just sucks in jump grab. Also in hot zone, he kinda sucks. He isn't that great either. Brawl ball, also highs, he sucks. He's only big and bounty and like in knockout. Those are the only two modes where I recommend Dick. Also True Showdown is pretty decent for Dick, but like it's just Dick. And even if you decide to play Dick in jump grab or in hot zone anyway, if you're like a random or something, just play the shield gadget, the Euro Star power, and the Mythic gear and shield gear. Because Mind Mania, the other Dick gadget, is just absolute garbage. It does nothing. What does it even do? It does nothing. So I actually can't wait to get both. I absolutely cannot wait till I run at big Dick again in fucking jump grab. So it's gonna be so fun when Dick gets buffies. Also, a true reason why I'm excited for Dick buffy is because Penny also will get her buffies. That's the only reason I'm absolutely not excited at all. I don't want to have any more relevant to Dick. I mean, I'm playing Dick myself right now. This Surge is kind of hypercharging me, but it's fine because Surge actually kind of slowed a little bit. And my bow is not coming out, but he still dies to the Shelly because he got mined by my bow. And then on Dyna there was nothing. Dyna is actually better than Dick anyway, because Dynamite is just... Dynamite can do something. Dyna can do something, Dick just can't. Anyway, that was for Dick. Let's go to the other brothers. Now we have
on Benny, which I'm happy about because it's my favorite route. I want to play Vision here, and I think this will be a free win. Never mind. What was this Ash doing, man? Jesus Christ. Anyway, new game. Hopefully this will be go better. Like, they only have Illumi, which is pretty decent to Penny. But Bam and Nita are pretty decent matchups. So, we have a Grom though, it's kind of bad. Nita is gonna die here. My Grom also dead, but it's fine. I mean, there's a Grom in this fucking map. This map actually just sucks with brawlers so bad, but it's so great. Lumi is somewhere in their bush. She backed up a little bit. She dies, that's fine. But Bam also dead because of my turrets. My turret is actually, I think my turret is actually in the wrong spot twice, because I think the best spot for a turret is like under the, not really under the indestructible walls, it's just under the walls, under the indestructible walls. If you know what I mean. Anyway, I think I'm kind of selling right here, but it's fine. I don't know why my Jester didn't pick up the gems right here, because that would have been better. I kind of died here too, but I had to pick up gems, otherwise I would have had to count down. I kind of cannot take out this bruise a little bit, but it's okay. And my Jester died to the Nita, and my Grom almost died to the Bam. Their Lumi is kind of low, but can they use it, so. And the Nita died, I don't know. And then the Lumi just got barreled, died, and got his soul. And we have countdown and we should win. I think this would have been easier if I didn't sell, or if my Jester just picked up the gems. But we still won, so who cares? Yeah. Match over. Let's go. Let's win with Penny. This Ash was, by the way, massive one. He was he has higher rank than I had, which is actually wild. Everyone else was like also in my rank. I didn't record this video, I forgot, so I just showed it. I basically played Mia kind of counted, and I didn't play too well against friends, but they're the only ones power 2, so they're working. I stayed up 3, otherwise they don't know hours, there's anything, they were already aware of a few hours, so. But all of those ones, this game also has prestige to the bird. It's kind of the best. I mean, I'm definitely not to become brawler, but push every brawler needs to but that's not anything I actually already expect, obviously. But the next brawler will probably be Biggie or maybe as well. But right now I don't know if there's no more 100k first, because I'm kind of close to it. I'm at 91k. Let's move on. We start with Mortis. I don't really like Mortis, but it's not because I hate playing him. I actually don't mind playing him. I absolutely hate facing him. That's what I hate about Mortis. I absolutely despise. Like this brawler got hit with the high charge statter And then he was playing decent games, like, I didn't really mind him being fine, but then they decided to give more hit, fucking buff. And he's still not nerfed properly, in my opinion. I still think he's like one of the best brawlers in the game. Not as great as like Sirius or BB, but like he's still up but anyway, I have a dynamite now. Very great actually. I also have an Enter and M backup, just not that great actually. But I make some, no actually no I don't miss the dynamite. Actually I didn't miss the dynamite, I just don't have the focus. We almost have countdown here, and now we do have countdown. Dynamite can be killed. Just like behind him, doesn't range him. And the dynamite is that this amps, I mean, also can't too much, and that's it. Let's move on to the other brawler.
I started playing the and then I gave Janet. Then I made a beautiful team fight against this team. And this is one of the game. So I'm happy with that. So there's just one mythic brawler left, which is Glowbird. I decided to play the Mapmaker map because I want to save Glowbird for later. I lost a few games actually in Mapmaker because my Glowbird is only power 1, so yeah. I kind of carried, and that's the only thing I wanted. Next up was Spike, and I kind of skipped Spike for a bit. Now there's only Gaze left until I lock Sirius. Unlike Glowbird, like Spear or GG, I already had a few trophies on Gaze, so I didn't like taking today's jump rope map, but I'm facing bots, so this actually is a free win. Anyway, and my Gaze is also vulnerable, just like Glowbird and Beers. I already had throw for some reason, which is actually not what I prefer, but it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna prestige Gaze sometime. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen one day.
Too slow, too weak, too gone. Your story ends here.
I'm gonna dash away with the gems here. It was actually kind of dangerous because bots could kill me. And I could almost die, but I don't think it would change much because, I mean, they are bots. They're not very useful to beat. But my Ellie actually got spawned by the Lighter Brain. And I died here, which is also kind of bad. But these are bots. So they don't pick up all the gems and they still die all of them. Pick up a friend because he wasn't there. I also died here, which is kind of unfortunate, but the other wasted my suit. But it doesn't matter, we still won. And that's the last win for a series event, which means I now have series unlocks when I click on this button. Let's go!
Here comes the sun and the moon.
There he is, Sirius. If you like the video,
Who
like
ordered the boss battle?
if you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. See you next week.